Do 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 do. Hey, so in this video I wanted to look through the new map that they released with the April Fool's patch, and hopefully they integrate this patch into the actual game someday, like they did with the modern tanks that they released back when they first showcased the Abrams and the T90 for April Fools. So yeah, this map, I'm sure you got a lot of the references to Elon Musk. So we can see here, that's the Starship. You can see random rocket components just littered around, like it's, I don't know, they're collecting random rocket components. You can see the upper stage here, you can see the Starship here, you can see the lower stage here, you can see the iconic air brakes there. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. They have these massive airships, but then they also have what looks like, I don't know, like rocket engines or jet engines underneath. I don't know what these are. Maybe it just lets out the hot air or something. And then it has these little propellers. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know what they carry. It's here we go. It's kind of like a passenger. Right, it's like a passenger airship. Okay, yeah. Then you see over here this big tube. This is actually a reference to the Hyperloop. So if you look over here, I kept thinking this was just a water sewer system or something, but it's actually, if you look over here, you can see the transit station, and you can see here like arrival times and destinations and stuff. Let's see if you can go up here. Nope, you cannot go up. But even the staircase is modeled. It's pretty cool. You can see some solar panels on the top. I think Elon Musk said he wanted to put solar panels on the whole thing. I guess that didn't work out. And then this goes all the way across the map, way over here, and then it goes into the ground. Also, you can see this other starship that's ready to launch, it looks like. It's pretty dope. You can also see this, it looks like a maglev train right next to the Hyperloop. I don't know why you need like two trains right next to each other, but I guess this is like a freight train or something. And then this connects right onto the launch station, so you can like deliver goods right to the SpaceX launch. And then this looks like a landing pad for the SpaceX rockets. You can see a lot of these drone things. This quadcopter, I guess it's like a commuting car. I guess this is what replaces cars in the future. It's pretty cool. It has two propellers, one on top, one on the bottom, so I guess 8 propellers total. Pretty dope. There's 2 different models of them. There's one white one and there's a black one that I'll show later. Yeah, so it's cool. You can see the Starship here. See the bottom stage and the upper stage. It's kind of just levitating in the air. I guess it's being held up by these supports. Yeah, pretty cool. Look at how much effort they put into this. Even model the tracks here that this vehicle would bring the Starship out from that building where it's like assembled. The vertical launch building. Looks like the one from Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Come over here. It's nothing too interesting to see over here. You see a lot of these things that don't have any sci-fi nature to them at all. These buildings don't look anything special. These office buildings aren't that crazy either. If you look at around all these other buildings, they're not really special. It looks like any other building from Son of War, and there's more modern maps. What's interesting too is you see these gas tanks or fuel stations, so I guess oil is still being used in the future despite Elon Musk's best wishes. What's funny too is that you see all these vehicles. They're not very futuristic. If you look over here too, this looks like it's straight out of the American desert map. You see all these cars, they're like from the 70s, 80s. Yeah, I guess it's just asset reuse for the most part. You see here There's the two different types of drones. There's these white ones and then these smaller black ones. The smaller black ones actually have, let's see, how many is that? 6 propellers? Well, 12, yeah, 6 propellers. There's none on the bottom. It's pretty cool. It's very well modeled. It looks like it's made of like carbon fiber or something. I really like the look of it. Besides that, you can come over here and look at more at the left side of the map. You have these solar panels, but it's funny because these are solar panels, but then it's kind of like a light reflecting station. Kind of contradictory, because solar panels would absorb light, and then here you would need mirrors to reflect the light onto this like light collection point. So maybe the War Thunder map makers just don't understand the technology, or maybe they wanted to just make it look cool. I don't know. But yeah, it does look cool. With these solar panels, you just want it to point at the sun and not like reflect the sun to this like point. But whatever. You see a lot of these turbines also, wind turbines. Pretty cool. If you look over at the whole map, it's a pretty big map, which you would expect from a modern map where the tanks are faster. Yeah, but it's just in the middle of the desert, pretty much. There's nothing connecting to it. If you see over in the distance, you see a little bit of water, see a road leading elsewhere, but yeah, not much else. It's pretty cool. I really, really like this map. I hope this map makes it into War Thunder in the future. I don't know how it would, because it is very sci-fi and not really realistic. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like they did put in quite a bit of work into it. Maybe they just did because they had a lot of fun with it. I think there's a lot of Elon Musk fans in the War Thunder developer community. Or maybe they outsourced the map making. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's really cool. Elon Musk would love playing this, I'm sure. Alright, thanks guys. Leave a like and subscribe.